Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Awesomenauts. It's also me here. What a time. We're playing on Serona today. We still need to play a game as Raelynn, Jimmy, or Nibs, and again, my teammates have both picked double melee. So we would want to pick Raelynn, but we played Raelynn so much recently. So we're going to go ahead and play something different. I just read a comment that it's like, hey, we haven't played Ted in forever. Why don't you play Ted? Because I'm bad with Ted, and I don't enjoy it, really. So what could I play instead? Like, Raelynn is a good pickup here. She really, really is. She's able to finish off certain characters. She's able to support from the back. She's able to push. Like, I'm sorry to force you through, like, a million Raelynn episodes, but here we go. It is the correct choice, I think, given my, given my particular set of skills, given the particular set of skills of my opponents, and given everything else. I think that I've got the right idea by picking up Raelynn right here and right now. We are up against Coco, we're up against Nibs, and we're up against Sentry. Okay, so there's some good things going on here. Potentially. Coco Nibs are very weak to good Time Rift. If they misplay, Time Rift will wreck them. It's not even going to be close. However, there's definitely a downside. The downside being there's a Sentry that exists. And if Sentry exists, my life is going to suck. He's just one of those characters that makes it damn near impossible to have fun, unfortunately, because that's Sentry. He's just designed that way. He's very passive. He's able to sit in the back and do nothing and have a good time. So you might be noticing that I've been taking the bounce pad a lot less lately. Part of that is because I'd rather pick up all this extra solar oil on the bottom. And, you know, while it's the time, I can go ahead and effectively make time by doing that. Oh, what did you pick up range on that thing? Or is that just how that looks? Well, okay, I guess I'll just miss then. Deal you 140 damage, maybe, but that's about it. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and just take out these droid waves as much as possible. We're going to play it relatively safe. Go for the, ooh, please don't. Thank you. We're going to go for these droid waves. We're going to go ahead and try to, like, keep ourselves safe and protected as much as possible. Thank you, Time Rift, for trying. I really appreciate it. Oh, my lord. She's able to get in blazes and then never suffers the penalties for it, huh? Well, okay. I mean, I'll suffer that. It's 300 and something damage, so... Okay, that's everything bad that could go bad went bad there. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm going to go ahead and continue to left-click here, get some push on, downstairs. If they don't deal with this, it will push into their base a little bit, and that might be helpful. My team is doing all the pushing. Is doing all the killing, by the way. I'm not. I'm effectively just focusing on clearing these lanes out and keeping everything else kind of, you know, hunky-dory while I do stuff. You know, drop one of those. Maybe that turns into something useful? Who knows? Drop down here, start pushing it out. Now, we could be worm denying here. I think that would have been wiser. Overall, I missed everything. Feels bad. Man, I do not want to miss with everything. It's not how I want to be playing this. And now, that was a bad Time Rift too. In terms of like lane equilibrium and such, it has a lot of problems. I'm mad. I'm mad because there's no way for me to snipe any faster than what I did there. And then there goes Lukester. Boom. I tried to steal the creep, and I couldn't steal the creep either. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. Not the way you expected to, anyway. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. I knew that would happen. So we're really low on HP. We don't have any ability to really survive anything that comes out our way anymore. Yeah, I'll just try to jump dodge that one. It's fine. Boom. Perfect. Alright, we got 217 solar. It's something. We can pick up regen with this, be able to stick around on the map for like years and years and years. Boink. Picked him. Picked him right up. That's pretty sweet. That was actually very lucky. I'm going to go ahead and worm deny that. Now pick up the solar and the HP and everything. Perfect. There we go, boys. And that's how we're going to play it for right now. Because worm denying is kind of what we want to be doing right now. Ow. Owie. I'm dead. I mean, I died for something at least, but thanks to my snipe. But like, ugh. Ugh, not what I wanted. So what are we going to do? I think Retro Spaceship, again, would be really, really helpful. They have multiple melee units. If I can just learn to land Time Rift, that'll help a great deal. But maybe I'm overthinking it a bunch. Maybe I'm overthinking it way too much, and I'm just stuck inside my head. So what I'm going to do instead is pick up boots and one rank in snipe damage. I don't pick up boots early often enough, maybe, and that's kind of leads to me dying a lot early game, or earlier on, because my mobility is less than it ought to be. But, like, you'll notice, They do have means of kind of like stopping us from doing stuff if they really wanted to. They do have... Okay, I'm going to run underneath. Perfect. They do have means of kind of like getting out of a sticky situation if we create one for them. Namely, I'm so mad at you, Coco. That's my job. Okay, back off. They have a lot of means of kind of getting out of things. They got Blaze to speed things up. They've got the ability to just teleport out of bad stuff. But more importantly, for our purposes today, because of the way... Oh, good lord, I'm toast, aren't I? I'm alive! How? I'll never know. But I'll take it. Oh my lord, I'll take it. Oh, fuck me. I'm toast. I just died. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, so good job, Nibs. You got me with 1 rank of Eternal Flame because I was a dumbass and didn't think about that in advance. It's easy to forget when you see Nibs like once every... Like, how many episodes have we done since coming back? A lot of them, right? We've done a lot of them. This is the first time we've seen Nibs, really. That I can remember, anyway. So, you know, just goes to show, I suppose. Okay, get out of here. Shoo. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that a little bit. We got a little bit of regen, so we can stick around to take a couple of hits, but we took a lot of damage just making that happen the way that it did right there. Use Time Rift a bit. Bounce upstairs. Blast him. Yeah, 580 damage. I'll trade that. 153 for however many hundreds of damage that was. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Keep on blasting away. There's a lot to be said for our ability to blast right now. Okay. Nicely done, nicely done. I missed. But they got a kill anyway. Great stuff. I'll continue to just keep the lanes clear while my team just does everything for me, apparently. That's what I'm good at doing. Nothing useful. I will go ahead and drop this here. The sentry's dead for like another bajillion seconds, but, you know, it doesn't stop me from wanting to help, I guess. And then we're going to Worm Deny, I think. Now, it's not wise to actually go for it. Back off. Yeah, because you could just teleport back is the thing. Oh, God. Why did I knew that lightning ball was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, Lord, I knew it was coming. And yet, I decided to do the really smart and intelligent decision and, like, go ahead and almost run into it anyway. Yeah, well, that's going to suck. Now, if I had Baby Curry Mammoth, that might not be as big of a problem, but... What? Excuse me? Pardon? I'm a little worried as to how well that worked out for them. That missed entirely. Almost, anyway. Okay, the Nibs I can't really stop. It is a melee character, to be fair. Oh my god, Ravager, yes. It is a melee character, to be fair, but... I am mad. Nope. You get out of here. Back off. What are the... I keep hearing it clicking. I keep hearing it clicking, and I'm very upset by this. Yep, I saw that one coming. Okay, hello. How's it going? Just drop one of those. Yeah, come on. Put it in your black hole. There it is. It kind of got me out of one and into the other, so that's pretty sweet, I guess. Oh, if that hammer had landed. Oh, Lord, if that hammer had landed. Oh, I'm toasted. That's game. For me, unfortunately, nothing I could do about that one. Between Cocoa Blaze and Eternal Fire, I was done. That's not good. So my snipes aren't landing on anything. I'm having a hard time doing anything useful. I'm 1 in 3, which is terrible. It's actually terrible news. If it weren't for my teammates, we'd be losing really, really hard. But that's kind of why this is a team game. Sometimes you just gotta rely on your team to do stuff. To do stuff with you. For you. Well, you know, something along those lines. We are going to grab a rank in Gyrocolubricator and then a second rank in Medican. At this point, I need to keep a further distance. I need to be able to land these snipes from further away, obviously. And so, as a result, here we are. I'm going to whip out one of those. It did nothing. Okay. So, if that's not doing much... We're kind of just keeping lanes clear, which is not what you want, obviously, but... Got him. Alright, I'll take that. Good little kill on my part. I'm going to go ahead and just take credit for the fact that I did something. Bounce over here, collect all this stuff, kill it dead, go for the push. Blast over here instead. We have a very long-range blaster, I'm coming to realize. Okay, just deleted my own droid wave. That was maybe not smart, but it does mean that we can at least farm it over here a little bit more safely. So you know what? Not the dumbest move I've ever done by accident. I'll take it. Blast. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to actually do anything to these folks, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, just keep blasting. Honestly, just keep blasting. You've got snipe. It's on a low enough cooldown that you can kind of spam it a little. This is a poor decision. For many, many reasons. Okay, that was 700 damage we almost dealt there. By almost dealt, I mean 630 actual damage that we dealt instead. Oh, good grief. Okay, blasted there. The Cocoa Blaze is actually kind of everywhere. It's a little obnoxious, if I'm being honest. Boom. Hit something. Hit something. I'm not sure who I'm annoying or who I'm hitting or anything, but, like, you know, hit something. Oh, good grief. I just filled that up for no reason at all. Okay, be careful. It's a big black hole, team. Very large black hole. Oh, get psyched. Say psych right now. I mean, I blasted somebody with it, but it's the wrong person yet again. I want to be hitting these squishier people with the snipe, because the squishier the person is, the less likely they'll actually be able to do something about it. Ow. Yep, saw that one coming. Blasted somebody for that, at least. Droids by the look of things. Ow! Ooh, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it might, honestly. Oh, hell, it hit the ceiling. Okay, well, fine, I'll deal with this then. I am so good at this video game sometimes. Okay, toss out one of those. It's not going to do anything. It's on the wrong side of history. That time rift was on the wrong side of history. Okay, we got to be somebody at this point. Do I have what it takes to be somebody? Boink! That helped. That helped a bunch. Oh, yeah. Eat your heart out, blue team. Okay. Ayla has what it took to be somebody this game. I'm quite pleased. We're going to hang out back here while shooting. It's going to make our lives a little easier. Yeah, sure. Missed entirely. It's fine. I'm going to drop one of these here in case the Coco decides to come in. She did not. Boom. Snipe. Okay, and at this point, honestly, I'm going to push down here a little bit because I can. Yep, that's some stuff that could happen. I'm going to continue to just play it real coy, right up front. Boingy. Get out of there. No problemo. And then, cheeky, because I can. Boink. Missed entirely. Missed entirely. It's fine. Won't. Being able to snipe a time rift in there once or twice a game? Not a terrible idea. Get sniped. Now what? We're sitting on 487. Oh, no, Sentry. What were you thinking of doing there? We're sitting on like 400 and bajillion solar here. I would like to use that for as much as I possibly can. We got a lot of push potential thanks to our piercing blasters right now. Blast away from that. We got more drones coming in the way here. Time rift it. Go ham a little bit and then blast away. Perfect. Time to lick my wounds, he says. Alright, that's fine. Lick them. Lick your wounds. See if I care. Okay, we're now mathematically pushing that lane. Okay, Nibs almost did not make it out of that. Almost. Okay, no droids up here, so I can't really do anything cool about sniping or whatever, but ooh, surprise! I missed. I missed. Bomb turret. Yeah, that's fine. I can handle bomb turret. That's literally my job on this team. It's the reason why I picked a ranged character with this ability. Missed entirely. Whatever. Well, that could have been a lot worse, honestly. Baited out of fireball. That's okay. Try to hold on to that just in case if somebody decided to show up. No dice. No droids. No droids get to go down there today. I mean, sure, I'll take it. Okay, took a little bit of damage in doing that, but we got both ranks in regen because we kind of went for that build, so we can sort of push that way. Oh, baby, I'm sorry for you. That's not going to work out the way that you'd hoped. So, how are we feeling about all this? Well, right now, game's going really well. Really, really, really well, and it's not my fault. Let's take a look at the scores. It's Ayla's fault. 7-1 and 4 is no joke. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to pick up Snipe, both ranks in slow. And we're going to pick up the Receding Ponytail upgrade. Now we got left click blast damage. We got full snipe damage, really, that we want. We got the ability to push. We got the ability to push, like, everything. Not just, oh, good lord, they just ruined everything. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and force them to hit the button again if they want to keep this push from happening. Yep, thought that might happen. Get out of here. Does she have shield on that? Interesting. Yeah, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Is that intelligent? Probably not, but whatever. Pew, 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 pew. Oops, that's the wrong bounce pad. I did not mean to take that one. That is fine. Please leave me alone. Me and my friends don't want any of it. Oh, no! That feels good. That feels good when that happens. Alright, so we've managed to turn this game a little bit on its... Oh. Well, alright, that's 500 and something damage. I can never heal. Oh, wait, I have Megaman. Never mind, we're fine. Keep blasting away. Bounce upstairs. And now, what are you going to do about it? Look at that time rift. Look at the nonsense it's capable of pulling. I really do think that the slow increase upgrade is probably the best upgrade on the row. Like, it is. Alright, she wanted to teleport away to make sure that she didn't take snipe damage. That's A-okay. I mean, it's not A-okay. It's not great, obviously. And that time rift placement was just terrible. But whatever. It'll do in a pinch. Okay. I blasted some droids. Not who I meant to shoot, but that's okay. And while you're bouncing around, while you're playing the game, make sure that you keep moving. Make sure that you keep picking up solar wherever you can. Don't sit there and do nothing if you can manage not to. Boink. Nice. Okay, let's get some more push down. So, am I effectively just picking up kills off of Ayla's work? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. That's gonna have to be the way that it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and collect one of these things. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna collect only one. That's fine. Okay, dealt a little bit of damage to that. How are we doing damage-wise? We're actually doing the most turret damage on the team. So we're kind of doing what our job on the tin says to do. Run. Oh, that time rift. Oh, time rift. Like, I'm not sure if that's what stopped the time rift from landing. Sorry, the black hole from landing. But man, watching that black hole bullet just go in super slow-mo makes me feel pretty great. Oh, I'm toast. And I'm dead. So, I kind of just got worn like a cheap suit because they showed up out of nowhere. Who's got movement speed upgrades? You got blaze coating, okay. You got the ability to teleport, who cares? And yeah, you did pick up the movement speed. Alright, so they just kind of showed up out of nowhere. That was not something I was expecting to have happen to me. How do we compensate for that? Since we're kind of the weak link on the team. We've died the most. Which is kind of, honestly, one of the things I was afraid of, is the fact that we're stationary while we snipe, so it feels bad. We're going to pick up another rank in that, and then pick up a rank in damage, honestly, at this point. So we got the second rank in Gyric Lubricator. He's even longer range on the snipe. That's going to do one thing for us and one thing only. It's going to set us up for picking up flashy glasses. Because if we can get flashy glasses to work, baby, we're in a lot of we're ready to make a lot of light happen. Yeah, it's a lightning ball, all right. You did it. Okie dokie. Now what? Okay, 130 per blaster is pretty good. 803 is already pretty good, too. We might not even need flashy glasses, but flashy glasses is like a 1,000 damage snipe. It's super tempting. It's super tempting, because like 800 damage, although it's really good, is not 1,000 damage. You know what I mean? Hit something. Okay, if that's the way you're playing, then that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just kite this down and blast it to pieces. Perfect. It's really not hard to do, either. Like, piercing and, like, 2 damage upgrades, these droid waves go down without much of a fight. Okay. I'll put the time rift there. It's gonna make it a bit annoying to get through easily. I missed entirely. That's okay. Happens. We're gonna blast down here quickly. Takes me 2 seconds to take out. With Ayla's help, even less. Blasted somebody else. Good stuff. I like when I blast anybody but the sentry. If the sentry gets blasted, no one cares. If I blast anybody else, the world cares. You what? I'm mad about that. I'm truly mad about that. That hammer should have hit. Hammer should have hit there. Still working on kind of the most turret damage in the game, which is nice. I'm having a hard time just kind of getting through this blockade at the moment. Boink, get out of here. Somebody's got shield. Good for them. Mathematically pushing the lane. Good for us. I could go for duration. It'd make this even more obnoxious. I'm not sure how much it matters. Okay. Dealt like 1,500 damage there. You know what? We might not get rid of our range in order to get flashy glasses here. It seems like it's a good idea at first. But it's not. And the reason why it's not is because, like, this is a really long-range map. Like, we kind of actually do need the distance necessary to make this work. Okay, well, I guess I'll eat that one on the chin. It's 100 and something HP. I'm going to get back in about 5 seconds. It's fine. Got a shot off. For what it's worth, I got a shot off. Alright, keep blasting this stuff. It's easy to get rid of. Perfect. How are we looking upstairs? Looking like a snack. Fine. I should have left that for the Ayla, to be fair, but, like, you know, I wanted to just be helpful and useful once in my life. Okay, blast this. Stay underneath the fireballs, and we're fine. Toss out one of those. Now, if I had the damage on top of that to increase the attack speed of the... Well, this is gonna hurt. It did. It did hurt. Nicely done. I think that my time rift actually helped a little. I'm just gonna pew, get that. Thanks. And then I'm gonna grab that too. Perfect. I think that the time rift being placed there actually did help a little bit because it allowed our team to, you know, effectively corner and box off the sentry. You couldn't get through the time rift. So here we are. I'm not sure how useful that time rift is going to be. It's not really leading or blocking off an escape route. It's not making it difficult for them to engage on us. It just kind of is. I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing down this turret because we do maximum damage to these things, which is, like, gross, considering. Yeah, I'll risk it a little. It's fine. Okay, I risked it a little, and now I'm out. Okay, bye. It was fun. I risked it a little, and then I'm out. Coco went around the side to be able to get to me. That was a very ballsy decision. I mean, considering how well Ravager's doing right now, that was a ballsy decision. But, hey, you know what? Not a terrible one. Just a ballsy one. Oh, my lord! What did that sentry do to me? I was paying attention to the nibs, missed entirely, and then... There goes Ravager, and Lukester's gonna die too. That is a huge turnaround. Now, it's not going to end the game for us, but that is a pretty big deal. I'm not sure what the sentry did. I think he must have gotten off the teleport, and then 33% attack speed boost definitely hurt. Yeah, that all hurt. Something else happened to me, sure. Like, there's got to be something else that happened to me and all that, because there was more burst damage and all that than I thought possible. We are going to grab both ranks in the attack speed here, because, I mean, why not? Yep, I'm going to focus on just dealing with these droid waves as much as possible. Because, you know, the more you push, the worse it is for everybody. Boink! Got one. Boom. Double kill. I'll take it. We got plenty of regen, so I'm not too worried about taking any more damage than we have to. The main deal right now is getting rid of these rocket droids, which should be a piece of cake. Boom. 140 damage per shot. Why do I get the feeling there's another rocket droid somewhere in all this? No, that's not it. Oh, and right, we don't have the... Go grab it. Go grab it. Yeah, Lukester, there we go. Okay, now that makes it a bit more difficult for them to engage on us. As long as we got droids. I missed. And I'm dead. Oof. That hurt a lot. Lukester's still alive. Ravager's still alive. But it is... The nibs just went off. The nibs just went off hard. So what did she... She maxed out, actually. She just maxed out off of what? Cooldown of Orb of Omicron. Heals. Well, max Frenzy. Sure. Honestly... Nibs just kind of went off the hook, and I got caught up in it twice now. That's not good news. I'm a liability. So what do we need to do? We need to make sure that we're no longer a liability and that we're doing damage all the time. So, flashy glasses it is. I know that I said that the range is kind of important, but it is super important for us to actually do some damage as well. I will go ahead and just... Yep. That's a lot of good stuff right there. That's a lot of good stuff right there. We didn't get caught up. Sure, great, okay, awesome. That should kill all that. Perfect. Now it's... like, their team versus our team. Double kill is really nice. Oh, and there's Marshmallow Fox. Perfect. Push it. We've got the mathematical advantage right now pushing for us. Perfect. Okay, go for it. Big push. Big push. This has to be the game-winning one right here. Now, Ravager's extremely low. If we don't get this kill right now, this could be very bad news. But we cannot afford to die. Doesn't matter. We got it in time. Raelynn does enough damage with the help of Scoop and Ayla to be able to do it. Did we do anything? No. We played like shit. We were a liability on the team. We got a couple of cool kills with Snipe, though. Like, fair's fair. We did do something. But, it was mostly turret damage. We dealt 4,000 more turret damage than some other people. Honestly, were I anybody else, this would have worked out just fine regardless. Ravager... did the majority of the work. I think that we played. I think that we picked fine, but that if we had played better, we would not have died as much. And then overall, let's see how was our kill participation. There were 22 kills. We were only part of 17 of them, so we were not there for 5 of them. Ugh. Not as much as I would have liked, but I was there for more of them than Scoop was at the very least, which is actually an accomplishment considering how easy it is for Scoop to be a part of kills. So, yay, go us. That was largely Ravager just being an exceptionally strong Ayla. Like, holy crap. Clearing, the killing, everything that we needed was right in that tiny little pint-sized package of pain. What could the enemy have done? But honestly, the sentry kind of got pooped on. Like... I can't really blame him either. I know it's one of those things where it's like Black Hole should have worked better, but it didn't in this case. And I think the reason why is because Ayla is just so fast. And look at the Baby Curry Mammoth pickup. Baby Curry Mammoth pickup meant that slow on Blaze would not do much. Meant that slow on Orb would not do as much. Although Nibs did eventually start picking up, and it was very scary by the end of it. And that Black Hole, unless if it was perfectly centered, would not do anything. So... at least not to the Ayla. That's I think, a big key. And what worked out here was Ayla, honestly, just picking up a 110 solar upgrade that said Black Hole no. And allowed her to kind of continue to play Ayla the way that Ayla was meant to be played. Aggressively and in your face, apparently. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you want to see when these videos go live. And if you really want to help out the channel, then share it with a friend, because who knows who else might enjoy this kind of stuff. But for now, that's it for me, and I'll see you folks in the next one.